Okay, welcome everyone. There's a abbreviation, ONI, which stands for Erev, Nida, and Yomis. Those are the three hardest areas in Shas. And for today's Mishna Yomis, we have two of the three areas, Nida and Yomis. So it's really interesting how you really get a collection of all of Shas in this Masechta. We are sponsored by the Fisher family, the Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbat Shalom ben Avram Alevi Perel Bas Ruvain. We also learned the Nishmas Dav ben Chaim, Lefu Shalem Fel Yomis ben Chayesar, Yaakov ben Bas Yalea, Schus of Avram ben Yam ben Shmer Malk Yudis and family, by Yoel Klugman and family, and also Lefu Shalem from Mishna ben Esther Fradel, Rivka Bas Shivaleya, Devar Bas Shashabina, Avigdoraya ben Rivka, and Meir ben Chayesara. They should have a refuah shalema b'sech shachar Yisrael. It's very good to see everybody here. Rebbe Eliezer Aimer, Shnei Dvarim Mikulei Beis Shammai and Michumrei Beis Hillel. He lists two matters that are leniencies of Beis Shammai and stringencies of Beis Hillel. And this is an interesting case. It's talking about a woman who gave birth. She gave birth to a girl. And she gave birth to a girl, and the first 14 days the blood is tameh. The next 66 days the blood is tahar. The only thing is she didn't go to the mikveh. So now during the 66 days, her blood is dam tayr. But it's dam tayr, but she didn't go to the mikveh. So what does that do to it? So there is a gzeira that blood is tameh, that it shouldn't be confused with the blood before the 14-day blood. So therefore that blood, since she didn't go to the mikveh, is tameh midrabanan. But Beis Shammai holds that we have to make a little bit of a distinction, because since it's only drabanan, we want to remind you that you shouldn't burn truma because of it. So therefore, Beis Shammai holds it's only mitami like body fluids, like spittle and urine, and therefore it's only mitami when it's moist and not when it's dry. Beis Hillel says no, the gezeira is that it's like dam nida, which is mitami both lach and yavesh. Let's see that inside. Dam yoledes sheloi tavla, the dam of a woman that gave birth, during her 66 days, or for a zachar, the 33 days where normally it's tar, but shaloi tavla, after the 14 or 7 days, she didn't go to the mikveh. Beis Shammai Aimrim keruka u'kamei ragla, it's like her spittle and urine, and therefore it's only mitame lach, not yavesh. Beis Hillel Aimrim mitame lach v'yavesh. However, umodim, even Beis Shammai agrees, but v'yoledes b'zoiv. This means that she had a pregnancy, and not during the pregnancy she was bleeding, and she bled through her 7 days of nidus, and she started the 11 days of ziva, which is different during Talmudic times, and she bled during the 3 days of ziva, and she gave birth after she was a zava. So now she has to have, before she could become tar, she has to have 7 clean days. That there, Bioledis B'Zayiv, since she didn't have her 7 clean days, everybody, even Beis Shammai agrees, Shumatame Lach V'Yavesh, that our blood will be matame, whether moist or dry, because that's Takatuma Midoraisa. Now for the Yomis. Let me tell you the case outside. There's 4 brothers, Reuven, Shimon, Levi, and Yehuda. Reuven and Shimon are married to 2 sisters, Rachel and Leah, and Levi and Yehuda are bachelors. Reuven and Shimon die. Rachel and Leah fall to Levi and Yehuda. The problem is that neither of them can do Yibum. Because if, let's say, Levi wants to be Miyabim Rachel, it's Achos Zukukasai. it's the sister of Leah who's also attached to him with the magnetism of Yibam, with the levered attachment it's called. And therefore that's akin to Achos Ishtai. So he can't do Yibam. So the Mishnah says, Arba Achim, 4 brothers, Shnayim Mehem Nesuyin Shtei Achoyes. 2 are married to 2 sisters. Reuben and Shimon are married to Rachel and Leah. Meiso Anesuim La'achoyes. Now Reuben and Shimon die. Rachel and Leah fall to Levi and Yehuda. Hari Elu Choltzos V'loy Misyabmos. They could only do Chalitza, and they can't do Yibam. And by the way, even if Levi was to give Chalitza to Rachel, Yehuda cannot give Yibam to Leah because it's Achos Chalutzasai. It's a sister of one that was a Chalutz, and therefore he can't do Yibam either. So both Levi and Yehuda have to do Chalitza. The Im Kodmu V'Kansu, if they didn't listen, and Levi was Miyabim Rachel and Yehuda was Miyabim Leah, you have to send them out. They have to give them a get. Can't live with them. Rebbe Eliezer says, Mishum Beishama Yekaimu. Since it's an Issa D'Rabbanan, and when they are Miyabim, when both of them are Miyabim, they remove the Zika. So therefore, since it's only an Issa D'Rabbanan, if they didn't listen, and Levi was Miyabim Rachel and Yehuda was Miyabim Leah, they could stay married. But Beisil disagrees. Beisil Aimim Yaitziu. We don't want people doing the wrong thing, and therefore, if they got married, they have to divorce them. And instead, as we said, Levi gives Chalitza to Rachel, Yehuda gives Chalitza to Leah, or both. Levi could give, if he wants, Chalitza to both Rachel and Leah. Tonight, Rabbi Yisai, we will finish Masechta Sanhedrin. We're getting ahead. Tonight is the second night. We'll get ahead. We'll learn the final blot and a half in Sanhedrin, and that means that tomorrow, Tuesday night, is an opportunity to come to the daf and start with us Makis. Now, why do I say that it's an opportunity? It's a Masechta a month club. Masechta a month club. You learn with us. What is Makis? 23 blot? 23 blot. That means that by the end of Pesach around, we finish most of the Masechta. It's really a perfect Masechta for the Pesach season. Come and join us tonight. Daf Yomi is 8:15. If anybody wants to do Mechiras Chametz before that, you're welcome to do so. Also remember, Thursday morning we will have a Siyum B'chayris here in the shul, and Reb Zel is sponsoring Eli Nishmas, your father. I'll be making the Siyum. Reb Chanani ben